Yes, indeed, things aren't looking good for Philip Schofield, and he is very much the one taking the brunt for everything going wrong at the moment between him and Holly Willoughby. Ever since their spate of reckless decisions this year alone. Of course, it started with that Wheel of Fortune cost of living crisis phone in competition where viewers got the chance to have their energy bills paid for, I think, for only a couple of months. I mean, that was really, really bad taste. And exploiting normal people's financial problems to get viewers and laugh about it. And then, of course, it ended with them both, Holly and Phil, jumping the queue to see Her Majesty the Queen lying in state in Westminster Abbey. And the fact that they told a pack of lies to try and defend themselves afterwards, I mean, it's just unforgivable stuff. And then Philip Schofield was sacked from being the face and voice of WeBuyAnyCard.com. And now, allegedly, if you watch This Morning, I don't. I'm just reading off social media here and what else I see elsewhere. But there's tension between the two when they interview people now, and she rolls her eyes every time he speaks over her. But now Ladbrokes are offering odds of 6-4 for Holly and Phil not presenting This Morning as of 2023. Now, Philip Schofield has been on This Morning since 2002. Holly Willoughby joined him in 2009. And they've done various other shows as well. I think the other one was Dancing on Ice. And I've no idea why Philip Schofield wore a suit with glitter on it. I don't understand the concept of putting glitter on a suit anyway. They've done loads of things for ITV over here in Great Britain, and they have been pushed as the golden boy and the golden girl of TV presenting. Of course, the cracks are starting to appear, and those cracks are widening. And I think now this is the end game, especially for Philip Schofield, because the pair of them now are seen as toxic. And also heavy rumours online of Philip Schofield's, how can I explain this now? His fornicating tastes, did I say that right? Are now getting heavier and heavier. And the latest rumour online is that he has taken out a super injunction against UK media, so they can't mention him and a lad called Matt McGreevy together. And allegedly, he's paying £30,000, I'm not sure if that's monthly or yearly, to a company called Phil Hall Management. And they are a crisis management company, apparently. And what they do is they monitor social media sites round the clock and try their best to remove any mention. So if this video gets taken down, you know that's probably true. Now, of course, all this is just allegations, because at exactly the time that he came out on his own show this morning to reveal that he was a homosexual, there were stories around saying that he was about to be outed for his alleged affair with this Matt McGreevy fella, who was a runner on his This Morning show. And this affair had been going on for quite a while. Now, I'm not going to mention anything else on it for legal reasons, but the stories, the rumours, the allegations, they're not nice. But Philip Schofield is now seen as a coward for using this situation to come out as gay and try and shove the whole story under the carpet. And it's yet another example of wealthy, super rich people, the elite here in the United Kingdom or in the West in general, who have an easier access to the legal system here and can afford super injunctions to keep rumours about them in check. Meanwhile, normal people like you and I, we have to put up with libel and slander by any Tom, Dick and Harry and just expect to get on with our lives and forget it. It's not fair, is it? And it's also very curious that Philip Schofield had been exchanging messages with a youngster on TikTok. And when I say youngster, I don't mean underage at all. This guy isn't underage, but he's a youth. And this guy, this particular lad, has come out and said there was nothing untoward when they were messaging each other. He wasn't coming on to him, or, you know, there was nothing depraved in the messages. And yet this Matt McGreevy, the guy he's been accused of having an affair with for years, no one's heard a peep from him. I mean, he could have come out and said, listen, this didn't really happen. These are just a pack of lies against a really nice man, Philip Schofield, so please stop it. I'm putting an end to it right now. But he hasn't, has he? So make of that what you will. Anyway, that's the end, I think, of Phil and Holly on the This Morning sofa. And it's a shame, really, for Philip Schofield, because after decades on television, and I remember watching him as a kid in the 80s, coming home from school at 3:30, and then watching him on the children's BBC programme From the Broom Cupboard with Gordon the Gopher next to him. And everyone liked him, but now he'll be known for this alleged depravity. Yeah, what a crying shame. Anyway, that's the latest. I told you I'll make another video on this if more information comes out. And there we go. There you have it. And that's that. That's my video. Hope you like. Let me know what you think in the comments. And until my next one, take care of yourselves. Have a great day. And Roger Trout.